when you running this independent game, you feel me? And the way I do it, I'm not just going out just dropping mixtapes. Like, I'm giving you artwork behind it. Artwork meaning the videos. I'm not just on a block. Like, I'm going somewhere. I'm investing in the scenery for y'all to kind of give y'all that whole Leonardo DiCaprio, because I paint pictures with words type shit.
Invested in scenery. I like it.
So it blends. It needed to happen. And when I drop this next EP, I'm gonna hit y'all with the same type of visuals campaign, but just more focused.
What's the difference between the two EPs?
Now,
because you sent me a couple vibes.
I did. So right now, I don't even got a name for this, but it's gonna drop in September, end of September. That's just the way I am. It transforms. But matter of fact, I do know it. Part of me. Shout out to Zilly 900, my man from my block, north side of the Bronx. It's called Easy 900. Earn Zilly, shit is easy, and then
right.
Easy 9. Yeah, we got 9 tracks, and that's it.
No, that's gonna be hard. That's a vibe.
He produced Respect Is Earned off the album.
Word. Salute to him.
So y'all heard the vibes already.
Salute to him. Now I'm sitting here, I'm looking at you, I'm noticing we got the same kind of tattoo on the same fucking arm. That's kind of crazy. But
yeah, it started as one thing, it ain't finished, but this means a lot. Loyalty Lane and Success Street, because that's where I was gonna paint my whole block. I'm gonna definitely own something, and I'm working on that. Owned a couple properties, sold them, but.
Yeah, we all been through it.
Yeah, now it's time to really keep it and do it the right way. That's why I had to take a step back from the music.
I took a loss. Not a loss. Like, it looked like a profit at the time, and then they changed the name of the neighborhood like a year later, and I was like, shit, we should have held it for 2 more years.
Damn, yo.
You know how that go. You know, they be doing it out your way. They be so bro and all of this shit.
Yo, that and the so bro is the funniest right now. Because I hear people like, yo, I would get an apartment over there. I'm like, like across the street is still Melrose. Like I know the sets over there. Like
yeah, like you can't get certain kind of food on your side of the street. You go ahead to cross the street.
That's crazy. Yeah, they're gonna build a Whole Foods or something.
It's gonna be there soon enough, right?
Soon enough, but
no, like I literally missed one of them opportunity type shit. Like damn, that's what y'all calling it now, and we just let it go. Damn it, but it's cool because you learn.
You live and you learn. So.
Now you get to communicate with the business people and the real estate people and the people in the city hall and shit like that know what's about to happen before it happened, and then you make better decisions later.
Not everybody's gonna do it like that. Everybody don't take their loss and turn them into lessons. You feel me? People would have gotten upset, but
we got it the wrong way anyway. Yeah. So any profit was good profit. We already burned it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
But it was one of them things where like, no, every time it's going to be better. It has to be better. I can't. Yeah. It's just like your layup or anything else. Like I'm not going to spend time and invest the energy and all of this into something and it's not going to show results.
That's a fact. You have to perfect your craft. So repetition.
Repetition. Same with you. Like, I mean, we both do music. We both know for a whole lot of other shit besides music.
Yeah.
Soon as a motherfucker drop a new project, motherfucker's like, damn, I didn't even know you did music. And you got so many people that do. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a vibe. I don't, that's not who I am outside. Like, it's just that I make music. Like, I am a leader, a cultural leader in my neighborhood and for everybody outside my neighborhood. Because black people just need more positive influences and then positive people vibrating on their soul and on their struggles. So that's just what I do.
So how do you hold yourself accountable as a cultural leader? What does that look like?
What does it look like? It looks like first and foremost, like I give them my community. Like I risk my life for my living, my earning. You understand me? So like I'm a fireman out in New York. So when it comes to that, and before that, I was working with the youth. Like I was after school counselor to like program coordinator for a nonprofit in Harlem. And that nonprofit deals with just a lot of people. I was basketball coaching. I was a fitness instructor. Like it was a lot that even now.
You was let me talk to you for a minute real quick. I gotta get this off my chest.
I always had that and in my neighborhood as well. Like so, man, I ain't nobody special, but I am somebody special because I see it.
You a grown black man. You've had a lot of life experiences, and you're knowledgeable about 1, what's missing, 2, what's possible. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I mean.
And you aware and you in tune. Yeah. So at that point, you have a responsibility. So it ain't about how special you are as the person before that. It's about how special the things that you're able to do because of that make you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? None of this shit is certificates and plaques and shit. Like, this is how people receive what I've given to the community. It's not why I did it.
Not facts.
You see what I'm saying? I did it because I know that even on your block, it might be 8 to 20 kids that look up to you because you the cool guy that dressed decent and got the car or the girl or whatever have you, or because you speak to them. Mm-hmm. So now after a couple months of speaking to them, you can tell them something.
Recognition is everything, man.
You see what I'm saying? So when you affect a nonprofit or you recreation running and all of that type of things, you have an opportunity and a responsibility, if you want to take it, to affect a lot of people that'll always remember the cool guy, Mr. Earn.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Mr. Earn ain't going nowhere.
That's what it is.
Something happened to Mr. Earn, Facebook is going to blow up 20 and under. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Yeah. So salute to you for that. I appreciate that.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. I mean, I appreciate the youth. I appreciate the people around me just kept keeping me honest. Like, and even my circle, as small or as big as it can be at times, is just always the right people around me, giving me the right influences or being hard on me, pause, when I need it.
So we was in school together. You graduated?
Then not. I came back to New York, tried it again. It ain't happened.
It ain't happened.
It ain't happened.
So what was the transition like? You before you get into the nonprofits and all of that? Because I remember I had a homegirl that used to call me Kanye.
Yeah.
And it was about a month before she said, you know, I'll call you that, right? I'm like, why? She's like, are you a college dropout? And I'm like, bitch.
That's crazy.
And that was the homie.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I had a pocket full of money, but it hurt.
Yeah, because it's like, I ain't come out here for that. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, how was that for you? Like, how was your mind state, and what was your decision making? Because it's nothing slow about either one of us.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna go do something. But what was your idea?
So from Morgan, I ain't really have an idea, but I knew I was gonna rap. And that's what I did. I went back home and I went into some of the realest lyricist lounges in the cities, like downtown LES, moving around Brooklyn. I was going to studios from like the 4 train is long, so like from one end of the 4 train in the Bronx to like the end of the 4 train in Brooklyn just to go record. Like, that's 2 hours. That's if there's no train construction or nothing like that.
Right. No,
this is what I was doing. I knew I was gonna be a rapper. Like, my pops, rest in peace, was on some like, I could have sent you to music school. Like,
yeah,
we not gonna pay that to.
We could have bought some shit. Set it up. We could have
really did this. Yeah. So when I came back, I was on music. I knew I had to go to school somehow, so I went to BMCC, and that had me in tune with a lot of other people in the city. Not on the music, because I was just on, like, building my name still. Like, I was still, 20?
Yeah.
So I was really in the streets still. I was back to, like, I'm rapping about it. And my homies is going through. I'm in it now. We all in it.
Yeah. I went through a similar thing. I came home. Everybody was outside that was home. You know what I'm saying? Same dudes I was with on Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, whatever. In the car for a couple weeks together. Now it's every day.
Yeah.
Eventually that rolled over into what it rolled over into until I was able to put myself in a position to bust another move. But like, a lot happened in that span.
What saved me, man, was having some kind of legitimate job. The job ain't pay nothing, but it was that nonprofit. You feel me? Because it was times like, bro, I dodged a lot of crazy little 4-letter cases. Like, I was just trying to get away from shit. Not get away from shit. I was in the mix. It was just that for certain hours I wasn't around, and that shit kind of saved me. Like, my responsibilities I had, not even knowing it at the time.
My whole life, I told people, one thing that a job does, even if you want to be in the streets, a job regulates your hustle. These motherfuckers see the same motherfuckers busting corners all day. You don't have no on or off switch to what you're doing at all. You're not resting because there's no priority in any of these hours. They're all the same. So a gig will literally save you, like, on some real shit. Right. And it gives you something like, if you really doing what you're supposed to be doing, then you should be stacking like you in the army, because you ain't got to touch nothing.